Today we're going to review Asley Dine's 2010 release entitled The Powerless Rise. This album was released on May 11th, 2010 via Metal Blade Records. This album clocks in at 44 minutes and 8 seconds. This album was recorded at Lambus Studios once again. And this album has 11 tracks. So the album starts out with Beyond Our Suffering. It's a fast and heavy bass track, and there's a lot of screams on it, and I like this track a lot. It's very brutal and fast and face melting. Highly recommend you check out this song besides Vacancy, which is the next song we'll be talking about. So Vacancy, it's a lot faster. There's an awesome breakdown on the track, and there's Josh Gilbert's clean vocals on this track besides Tim Lammas' screams. The next song after that is called Without Conclusion. The intro of the song to me reminds me of old school Suffocation, especially the blast beats that start before the first verse kicks in. But this song overall is brutal, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I remember listening to a sample of this song at Hot Topic while looking at the CD of this album, the CD copy, and I fell in love with the samples that I heard off this album to the point where I bought it. I went to Borders bookstore after that, and I bought the album. The next song after Without Conclusion is called Parallels. Features clean vocals by Josh Gilbert once again, including the screaming. I like the beginning of the song. It reminds me of old school Bullet for My Valentine. And the guitar melody is amazing as well. It gets fast, and there's a lot of double bass on this track. And there's feedback at the end of the track, and it segues right into the play. Mispronounced it. It's called The Plague. Had to look at my phone, but the song, this is my third favorite track off of the Powerless Rise. It's a good track. Anger and Apathy is after The Plague, and I love the drum work on the song, especially at the beginning. And if you haven't noticed, you hear drums at the very end of the song fade out, which is really cool. And I love the clean vocals on the song as well. Josh Gilbert's clean vocals on this track are fantastic. Condemned is the next song after Anger and Apathy. I like the breakdown, and I like the pinched harmonics that the guitars provide on this song. It's amazing. But this is another fast and brutal song as well. Upside Down Kingdom is the next song, and Josh Gilbert's bass work on this track is amazing. I like it a lot. It's incredible. And I love the screaming that Tim Lambesis provides on this track as well. The song actually leads into track 9, which is called Vacancy, which is my favorite song off the album. Like the little guitar leads at the beginning of the song, they start right before the first verse starts. It reminds me of old school Avenged Sevenfold for some reason. I don't know why, but I like the clean vocals on this track, including the screaming. And the only constant is change is the next song after Vacancy. The guitars and drums slowly fade in. This is not a bad song at all. There's no bad track on the Powerless Rise. All the songs are amazing. And The Blinding of False Light is the last song on the album. Closes the album the right way. And there's clean vocals on this track. And I love the guitar leads that play during the verses of the song. And there's actually a dubstep version of the song on Dacus, which will be the next release we'll be talking about. But I'm not gonna go through the track by track on that release because it's more of like a compilation. It's not a album. I guess you can call it an album, but mostly it's just a compilation that features a few new songs and a few dubstep remixes of old As I Dying tracks. Especially the remix of The Blinding of False Light, which is the song I'm reviewing right now. But this song is amazing. I like it a lot. But yeah, there's no As I Dying album in the discography that's really bad or anything. All of them are great. Like them a lot. I'm going to give this album a 9 out of 10. It's good. I was a little late to the party in 2010. I didn't buy this album right when it came out on May 11, 2010, but I bought it 2 months later, the very end of July of 2010. So that wasn't too late, but at least I bought a copy of it, physical copy, and I still have it, and it's in good condition. I don't have the jewel case, but I just have the CD. But the album's amazing, and I'll be reviewing Dacus next before we review Awakened. But Dacus is not going to be a track by track. It's just mostly going to be a review where I just discuss my favorite songs and what I think of them. So yeah, let me know what are your favorite songs off of the Powerless Rise, and if you enjoyed this album, and I'll post a link to Spotify in the description box so you can listen to it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stick around for my review of Dacus next.